Christmas at the Alamo.
No, you know I don't care about rental cars.
Christmas at the OK Corral.
No, I just had dinner, but thanks. But that buffet is good. It's okay. Golden, actually.
Here we go. Christmas with Sitting Bull.
No. Why would a bull just sit there? Because he's tired, Tilly. Duh. That's a boring story. Yeah, that bull needs Red Bull.
Alright. Oh yeah, here's good. It's called The Christmas of '88. Yes, the Christmas of '88. A special time in my life, the Christmas of '88. Back in them days, I was cow punching.
You were what?
Cowboy. Cow punching, cowboy, it's the same thing.
Oh, phew, because I was about to call PETA. What?
It's pita.
I love that bread.
And, in spite of a tender age, I was the ramrod.
You were what?
Boss, the cowboy boss. I was the boss of all the cowboys.
That surprises me.
So anyway, there we were, ramrodding over on the Pecos.
Where?
It's a river!
Count to 10, Uncle Charlie! Count to 10!
I was working for the meanest varmint that ever headed up a cattle drive. His name, you ask?
What was his name?
His name was Sagebrush Scrooge.
Sagebrush Scrooge! Scrooge? You mean like in Dickens?
No, he was meaner than Dickens. Ugly, too.
Oh, what did they look like?
Well, he had beady eyes, a big drippy nose, and he looked kind of like that guy right there.
Oh.
Yipes. Hey, I got an idea. Why don't we show everybody what happened at Christmas?
Yay! I'd love to
Miss
act.
Tilly, head on down there and rustle up that pie.
Do what?
Go get it.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting time to tell them, oh, do a double duty. Give me a hand, folks. Here he comes.
One more time and he gets paid.
All right, really? That's what I keep telling them, too. What's that? Well, it's a pleasure having you here. You act like you don't mean it at all. So, where are you from? Well, first off, tell us your name, sir.
George.
George, pleasure. Where are you from, George? Mountain Home. Okay, I got you. Arkansas, ladies and gentlemen. So, George, what do you do there?
Sit around.
I didn't know when you're done. Oh, you're done. So you're retired, obviously. What did you do before you retired?
Aerospace. Junkie.
An air and space.
Aerospace.
Oh, an aerospace junkie. Really? Wow. Huh. So you worked for Boeing?
As a matter of fact, yes. I get my retirement check.
So you designed airframes or avionics or inertial navigation. And some flaps maybe. Okay. Well, never did that. All right. Well, it's a pleasure having you here, George. George, we're going to ask you to be the bad guy. You're going to be Sagebrush Scrooge. Oh, yes. And now we're going to need a cowboy hat for George. Can we get a cowboy hat?
Still don't have a hat, cowboy hat.
Don't really? We've been doing this all week. No cowboy hat. Hey, can I get a cowboy hat for George, please?
I have no cowboy hat, only Sally rapper hat and CD.
Mine?
Yeah, go ahead. Be a team player.
All right, here. Okay, George, come back here and take a look at your beautiful new car. Right back there, George. It's okay, there's nothing sharp back there. Believe me, there's nothing sharp back there. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to continue our campfire Christmas story. It was Christmas Eve on the cattle drive. Me and my cow-poking buddies had been in the saddle for days. On end. They was all looking forward to celebrating Christmas, but just as we were fixing to turn in for the night, our trail boss, Sagebrush Scrooge, he come to camp and told us we'd all be spending Christmas poking dogies, and as far as he was concerned, there was no time for Christmas or any other sissy stuff like that. Then he left and went back to the ranch house to turn in for the night. Let's join Sagebrush Scrooge. Don't you jam a cork in that. Let's join him as he prepares for a long winter's nap. You look great, George. And now our story. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and time for a nap. Scrooge was in bed with his pipe and his cap. The pipe in your pie hole there, if you would, George. I gotta open up there. Whoa. He was snug in his bed in his gown and his sash when a ghostly specter appeared in a flash. Scrooge was scared. He shivered and screamed. He was hoping real hard. This is just a bad dream.
Be careful. Oh.
I don't have any of that in here, man. It's okay.
You're hoping I'm the ghost.
God, I'll tell you that right.
Hey, you mean old God, you mean old Scrooge, let your hired hands off for Christmas or your misery will be huge.
And Scrooge replied, I don't believe you're here. You're not really in this place. To wake up from my bad dream, I'll throw water in my face. The water did not work. Scrooge continued with a stammer. Maybe I'll awaken with a head knock from my hammer.
Oh, you can beat yourself silly, but with a ghost you must fear it. Before the night is over, you will be visited by 2 spirits.
Hey, hold it there, Kanye. What happened to 3 spirits?
We're on a budget.
The first ghost to appear was a ghost of Christmas past. And the ghost said,
You used to love Christmas when you were young and oh so hearty. You were happy, you were gay, you attended every party. Christmas, dear. I'm leaving now, but soon the second spirit will appear. Oh, just get wet. Wall. Ow! I can't really see.
through the wall.
Whoa.
Okay, snatched up Sagebrush Scrooge, covers bed and all.
You're heavy.
What are you doing?
Working up a hernia. You mind if I just shake him till he gets sick?
Please. The ghost took him to a graveyard. There were workmen digging there. Scrooge was really scared. He was yanking out his hair. He's been scared before.
See that grave they're digging? It's you they'll bury here. You'll die an old lonely coot without Christmas cheer.
Scrooge would not be bullied. He was willing to take a chance. He whipped out his trusty pistol and shot the ghost right in the pan. Bang, bang, bang,
Ow, not my
bang.
pants.
Bang, bang, bang. Scrooge awoke. It was Christmas Day. His heart was still hardened. All the cowboys worked that day. That's the story of Sagebrush Scrooge. Thank you!
What do you mean that's the story of Sagebrush Scrooge? What happened to the happy ending? Don't you think we're letting him off easy?
Yeah, boy, I'd be mighty miffed if my boss made me work on Christmas.
It sounds like it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, move on.
Hey, I have an idea.
Where did you get that?
Maybe we could write our own ending.
Brilliancy! Sagebrush Scrooge ending number 2, take 1. When Scrooge awoke on Christmas Day, he sat bolt upright in his bed and was heard to say,
I've seen the error of my ways.
I'll give Christmas one more chance.
Give Christmas one more chance.
Christmas.
Shush, 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 shush.
And if I'm fibbing, I'll be hit.